The rise and fall of the Angkor Empire.
Angkor Empire.
The Angkor Empire was a powerful and prosperous empire that ruled much of Southeast Asia from the 9th to the 15th centuries. The empire was founded in the 9th century by Jayawarman II, who united the Khmer people and established the city of Angkor as his capital. The Angkor Empire reached its peak between the 12th and 13th century under the rule of Suryavarman II and Jayawarman VII. During this period, the empire was one of the most powerful and wealthy in the world. The capital city of Angkor was home to a vast array of temples and palaces, including the iconic Angkor Wat. The Angkor Empire began to decline in the 14th century due to a number of factors, including climate change, war, and political instability. The empire finally collapsed in 1431 after being invaded by the Siamese. The ruins of the Angkor Empire are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a popular tourist destination. The temples and palaces of Angkor are some of the most impressive architectural achievements in the world, and they stand as a testament to the power and sophistication of the Khmer civilization and the Khmer Empire. Here are some of the factors that contributed to the rise and fall of the Angkor Empire.
Rise of the Angkor Empire.
Political unification. The Khmer people were originally divided into a number of independent kingdoms. However, Jayawarman II was able to unite these kingdoms and establish the Angkor Empire. Military power. The Angkor Empire had a powerful army that was able to conquer its neighbors and expand the empire's territory. Favorable trade. The Angkor Empire was located at a crossroads of trade routes, which brought in wealth and resources from all over the world. Advanced agriculture. The Angkor Empire had a sophisticated system of irrigation that allowed for the cultivation of rice, which was the empire's main crop. Religious patronage. The Khmer kings were patrons of the Hindu religion, and they built many temples and palaces dedicated to the Hindu gods.
Fall of the Angkor Empire.
Climate change. The Angkor Empire was located in a region that is prone to droughts and floods. A series of droughts and floods in the 14th century damaged the empire's irrigation system, which led to crop failures and famine. War. The Angkor Empire was often at war with its neighbors, such as the Siamese and the Chams. These wars took a heavy toll on the population and the economy. The Siamese invasion of 1431 was a major blow to the empire, and it is likely that this invasion accelerated the empire's decline. Political instability. The Angkor Empire was ruled by a series of weak and ineffective kings in the 14th and 15th centuries. This led to instability and infighting, which made the empire more vulnerable to attack. Economic decline. The Angkor Empire's economy was based on agriculture, and the droughts and floods of the 14th century led to crop failures and famine. This, in turn, led to economic decline and social unrest. The empire's economy was also hurt by the decline of trade, as the empire's neighbors became more powerful and began to control trade routes. Religious change. The Angkor Empire was founded on the Hindu religion, but the population began to convert to Theravada Buddhism in the 13th century. This religious change led to a decline in the power of the Hindu priesthood, which had played a major role in the empire's government. The decline of the Hindu priesthood also led to a decline in the empire's cultural and religious identity. In addition to the causes of the fall of the Angkor Empire mentioned, some scholars have also suggested that the following factors may have played a role in the fall of the Angkor Empire as well. Overpopulation. The Angkor Empire was one of the most densely populated regions in the world at its peak, and this may have put a strain on the environment and the economy. Plague. There is some evidence that a plague outbreak may have occurred in the Angkor Empire in the 14th century. This could have had a devastating impact on the population and the economy. Environmental degradation. The Angkor Empire's extensive irrigation system may have led to environmental degradation, such as soil salinization and deforestation. This could have made the empire more vulnerable to drought and flooding. It is important to note that the causes of the fall of the Angkor Empire are still debated by historians. However, the factors mentioned are some of the most commonly cited explanations. The fall of the Angkor Empire had a profound impact on Southeast Asia. The empire's collapse led to a power vacuum that was filled by smaller, more decentralized kingdoms. This period of political fragmentation lasted for centuries, and it is only in recent times that Southeast Asia has begun to achieve a measure of political unity. The ruins of the Angkor Empire are a reminder of the empire's former glory. The temples and palaces of Angkor are some of the most impressive architectural achievements in the world, and they stand as a testament to the power and sophistication of the Khmer civilization. The rise and fall of the Angkor Empire is a complex and fascinating story. It is a story of war, political intrigue, economic decline, religious change, and environmental disaster. It is also a story of the rise and fall of a great civilization. Thanks for watching.